everybody! Today I'm going to show you really interesting Korean cooking ingredient. What is it? Oh, this is dried squid. Smells good. Simplest way you can eat, just slice this or tear and eat. Second simplest way, you can toast this on the open flame. And also, I can make so many different kind of dishes. When we were young, we used to go to picnic, school picnic. We had to walk for 4 kilometers hiking. And then the small backpack filled with delicious food, Korean seaweed rice rolls, kimbap. And then my mom packed this, candies, cookies. But this is never skippable. So when Korean like a soccer game or a baseball game, and then everybody goes to cheer their team, Here in America, they sell some hot dog and soda, pop soda. In Korea, they sell this 오징어 with 오징어, dried squid. Simplest way, you just split. This guy is, I all the time, 오징어 다리. 다리 means legs. But actually, I found out some squid anatomy. It says arms. And just you can tear 1 or 2 peanuts and you can roll it like this and eat. It takes time to chew this all, and also really delicious kind of savory taste is coming out while you are chewing. So I don't have time to eat this. I hope that one of you guys volunteer to eat this. I'm going to toast 1 squid for you guys. Evenly, put this in the open flame. You see, like dancing. Squid dance. Reminded me of my friend Brent. When he saw me like toasting this squid, he couldn't believe. He saw this for the first time in his life. My God, this squid is dancing! And then laughing. So squid dance, that word is I didn't create, he created. Whenever I toast this, I think about Brent. So middle, there's like a plastic kind of a bone. So remove and just cut. Tear like this. I always like to tear. Really smells good. Cut in half. And this. I brought the gochujang, hot pepper paste. This really goes well with beer. We Koreans always eat some food, side dishes, while we are drinking. And also, you can add also 1 more bowl, mayonnaise. So this way, dried 오징어. But today, what I'm going to show is different. So today, we are going to make 오징어 튀김, fried dried squid. So just come over here, I will show you. This is 1 dried squid. So around 4.5 hours ago, I just soak in cold water. So now very flexible and well soaked. You guys might be also, wondering, how about fresh squid? Can you make with fresh squid? Of course, but this is much better texture. The texture after cooking, this is really kind of more chewy and more flavorful and much better. So I always use this. And I'm going to show you how to cut this and soak. Let's start with the 1 squid. This squid is a large size, around 4 ounce, 3 to 4 ounce large squid. This is mouth. And take off. Yeah, so remove this. Like this. So, and it's too much, something is going on, so I'm going to cut off. And then trim this. So this is around kind of 7 inch. Just soak in the water. Yeah. So tentacle too long. So I'm going to cut in half. This, nice, pretty. And this is, in the middle, you will see the kind of, some plastic stuff. This is bone. Cut across like this, around a ½ inch wide. If you want to cut it in half, you can do. I like to enjoy long stick, like this. So this guy, just now we soaking, and then this is 4.5 hours ago, I soaked this. So we don't need this guy, just only I want to show you how to cut it. So we don't need this guy. And let's work with this. I like to strain this. This water is very savory and little salty. I'm going to use when I make a batter, and also leftover, I'll just never throw away. I'm going to add some like soup, my soup. Then, get here. So this is all-purpose flour. About 2 tablespoons. Mix. Now this is ready. We have to make a batter. I'm going to wash my hands quickly. I'm going to heat my oil. This is 4 cups of corn oil. This is potato starch. 1/3 cup and 1/4 cup. So all-purpose flour. And this 1/4 teaspoon salt. Baking powder, just a pinch. And 1 egg. And now, we reserved this water from soaking squid. I'm going to use 1/3 cup. (350 Fahrenheit is good temperature. 360 now. I'm going to turn down just a little bit. You need this really large tongs and also the strainer and batter. Then fry. A few. Use your finger. It's more easier. You should be really careful when you fry this. Buy some really long kind of tongs. Always a little oil is a splash. So now, just we did it around 1 minute. After that, take all these things in strainer. And here. And next, this batter is a very thin batter. So turn it over. It looks really crunchy, really straight and crunchy, but just like a 닭강정, fried chicken, this guy is going to go soggy soon. I'm going to double fry. Okay. And last one. Just turn it over. So I still have some little leftover batter. So this is the celery. Celery leaves. Only this is some leaves. I like to kind of as a garnish, or basil, mint, all working well. Looks so good. Adding little green stuff is really making it really pretty looking and also tasty. Then this 오징어, all this together. Wow, lots of bubbles coming up. Just around a couple of minutes we need to fry again. All sides should be crunchy. First one is around 1 minute, 1 or 2 minutes. Second fry is 3 to 4 minutes. So this one is you don't have to fry one more time because so thin. Okay. You can eat this just like this, or you wanna make some sauce and then make an easy sauce. Soy sauce. Vinegar is just a half amount of soy sauce. And if you want, Korean gochugaru, hot pepper flakes. And sesame seeds, toasted sesame seeds. Celery leaves. And one 오징어 made this amount, a lot. I like to have some beer. So cheers everybody. Children, you drink water, okay? 크런치, 크런치. Chewy, savory, and crunchy. Really, really tasty. If you have never tasted before, you gotta try this. And make a beer party. And this is also good for children's snack. Today we made 오징어 튀김, fried squid. Enjoy my recipe. See you next time. Bye.